Let's check all this here real quick, make sure everything's working again. Oh. Let me recheck into that real quick. Should be up and running, or the live stream should. No. There we go. Make sure volume's working. Yep. Sounds like the volume's working. Oh. Wrong mute button. There we go. Top chat to live chat. And there we go. Ladies and gentlemen, we recently finished Outlast. Got done in 30 minutes. So we're going to just play some of this, relax a little bit. And then afterwards, you know, I'll make a poll on what other game I should live stream. On top of that, I gotta fix my boo-boo with the San Andreas playthrough, because I messed that up while I was in the middle of recording last night, so I'm trying to get that fixed. But yeah, I just figured that we'd, after completing Outlast and all the stress, hell that it put us through, I figured, why don't we, you know, relax with Vice City, you know? It's nice, it's chill. And besides, the ending to Outlast 1 really pissed me off. You know, I thought it was going to go very, very differently from how it went. But, nah, you never know in this world. Okay, let's go over here. Where are we at here? Death Row, okay.
Alright, Mus, I'm gonna save your Vera, mate.
What the hell are you talking about?
You know that wanker Diaz, the bugle meister? He's got your boy lugs. Word is your mate tried to jump him, didn't jump high enough, if you know what I mean.
Where did he take him?
Alright,
In plain
mates.
English.
Keep your barnet on. They got him across town to the junkyard.
Yo,
Bloody
you dig the
hell,
new
you
update?
nutter.
Yeah, I do, but I will say this. GTA San Andreas still needs a lot of work. It's still a broken mess, in my opinion. It's the one that's still worse off. Although it has the classic lighting and whatnot, which, you know, I very much welcome. It looks a million times better. It's just, there's still issues there that I do think need to be fixed. And whether or not, you know, Rockstar Games will actually make that update or make us wait another 3 years is really up to them. But, yeah, you know, I really like the update so far. Don't forget the fog, too. Yeah, they did fix that, which I am proud of. Which, again, you know, another good welcome feature. But, on that same note, it's a double-edged sword if you think about it, because we should have gotten fog, you know, day one. Oh, wait a minute. Easier, man. Great to see you. Great to have you. Long time no seen. I beat Vice City a few months before the update. Yeah. You know, before the update, I actually liked GTA 3 and Vice City before it. I didn't have, you know, any glitches or issues with it, you know, compared to San Andreas. And for anyone who possibly had seen my original Definitive Edition playthrough at the time, I was like live streaming it or whatever. It was like so glitchy and so bad off that I actually said, F this version of San Andreas. Now with the updates, it's kind of softened me up a little bit, I'll admit. But it's still, like I said, still has a long way to go. There's still issues that do need to be fixed. Mainly the girlfriend system, which is broken as all hell. Mainly with like the dancing, as well as the phone calls, they're non-existent. Poles still fall through the floor, which here it's not that bad. Although I don't know what it's like in 3. I might have to re-get into that to check it out, but I've been like working on a video for a while to find all the fixes, and then after that, and I get that video done, made, up, going, I'll probably make a video talking about all the problems with it too, because like I said, it's still broken for the most part. There's still a lot. Well, San Andreas is still broken, I'll say that much. Here it's not that bad. Back off. Get away from Lance Vance. I will take all this money though. Happily. Alright, Lance.
There goes my careful planning blown to shit. Thanks to you. You screwed up real good.
How's the volume? Is everything good? If any of you guys are in
Mow
here,
his
can you
lawn?
guys let me know whether or
I'd have
not
to take out that
the
prick Diaz before he
volume
takes
is
us
good
out.
for both?
Okay to use a gun?
Sure, I guess.
Also, after I
Nice to see
beat
you
the story,
too.
my
Let's get
radio
outta here.
broke, and I couldn't listen to the in-game music anymore. Yeah. That sucks. And, okay, cool, the volume's great. You know, a lot of people during, like, the Definitive Edition thing, I mean, I get the hate with Grove Street Games, don't get me wrong, they really fucked up with the trilogy, but I don't feel like the entire blame's on them, if that makes any sense, you know? I feel like Rockstar and Take-Two are both equally responsible. Even though that, like, I know that Grove Street Games was, like, something studios, and they were, like, screwed up with, like, the Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3 thing, which, you know, right there, I don't know, the whole thing's fishy from start to finish, but what are you gonna do, you know what I mean? Rockstar should have remastered their own games. I agree, you know? Or, and this is another thing that, you know, has been on my mind and kind of been bugging me, is that they should have sent, like, their people from, like, different studios to help Grove Street Games, because you gotta keep in mind, that entire Grove Street Games people only had, like, 21 people. Then the Red Dead Redemption port, yeah. A lot of people were pissed off about that. Me, on the other hand, it gave me a chance to actually play the game for the first time. Which, I know for someone who had probably spent money for it on PlayStation 3 and whatnot, would be pissed about that, and rightfully so. It gave me a chance to do a playthrough on it.
And meet me on the bridge to Star Island, okay?
So I don't find that as bad as what the definitive or defective editions are, if that makes any bit of sense. But another thing too that does bug me is they should have remastered Liberty City Stories and Vice City Stories than this shit. I mean, I love the trilogy, don't get me wrong, but it's literally the same as putting the Red Dead Redemption 360 disc in the Xbox One/Series consoles. Yeah, I could see that. But also, too, you do have to consider that, you know, Xbox, you know, one thing I do appreciate with them is their games or whatnot, no matter what, is practically backwards compatible. But, you know, for PlayStation, like, for some of the early stuff, you know, we had a little bit of, you know, backwards, you know, compatible stuff. But, you know, we've never, like, gotten it to the level of Xbox, which I think hurts. It sucks, really. But, hang on. Agreed, I never got to play the Stories games. Vice City Stories looks fun as, it is. I actually did a playthrough on it not too long ago, which you can go check out if you want to, but, you know, Vice City Stories, personally, for me, it's my favorite game in the series, along with San Andreas. I consider it better than Vice City, but
Tommy, Tomas, it's Cortez. Look, the French are giving me all kinds of trouble.
Sony should drop the bullshit and be fully backwards compatible like Xbox. I agree 100%.
Your help as soon as possible, amigo. So please hurry.
That's my
Tommy, I
biggest
need
gripe
you, all
with
right?
PlayStation consoles. Yeah, but also too, you gotta keep in mind that earlier PlayStation consoles, you had a little bit of backwards compatibility. I mean, with the PS2, you were able to play PlayStation 1 games without much of a problem. PlayStation 3, even though their very first main drop had backwards compatibility, the ones that followed only had, you know, PlayStation 1 compatibility. Which, you know, if and when I get my StreamYard thing paid and fixed, we'll maybe play some GTA too, because that game's actually fun. Even though it's a top-down game and it doesn't, you know, by today's standards look great, it's still interesting. The PS4's only backwards compatibility is that BS, PS Now stuff, yeah.
Saving for a rainy day.
Also too, here's...
I like.
I want to download and own classic games, not stream them. I agree. Or at least be able to play your own disc of those classic games. I want to own games, not have video game Netflix. Agreed. Which, that's weird that Netflix, of all things, tried to go a video game route. It didn't make sense to me. Come on. Oh man, I love this now. With the moving and shooting here. It's great. I actually like it. Alright, that guy's dead. Although, PC players had this though, so I don't know. I mean, it's good that console people have it now. It's, you know, a plus. Oh, there we go. But yeah, I totally understand. But there's, like, one thing I don't completely understand. And, I don't know, maybe somebody can maybe explain it for me, because I'm curious, like, what's the issue with some of the characters' faces within this? Because I know, like, in San Andreas, right, the girlfriends and whatnot look horrible. But, like, Tommy Vercetti and whatnot, and Claude before the update looked just like how they were supposed to look, for the most part. I don't know, I just don't completely understand it. I mean, I do, but I don't, if that means anything, but... Alright, let's go up here. Alright, what we got? Alright.
Beautiful high ceilings in here.
I know Lance Van Dance. Here we go. Also, they need to bring back the OG soundtracks. I agree. But, also, too, Rockstar won't do that because they're a bunch of greedy assholes, though. I mean, I love the company, I love their games, but they're greedy assholes.
Tommy, you betrayed me, you idiot. I'm gonna kill you real soon.
Oh, shoot.
You murdering bastard.
Oh, wait a minute, no, let's, use the special occasion here. Give me 1 second to read your, comment. Oh, I think I got him. Maybe. Got him. I own 2 of the Vice City CDs that came out with the PS2 version.
You
Tony
stupid
Montana.
pricks.
Yeah.
My beautiful
I got-
house.
Well,
Look what you
the Vice City
done
version,
to
like
us.
the second one that I have, is
I
my
trusted you,
mom's
Tommy.
slash my dad's before he passed.
I would've had
Mine,
you
I was
made.
able to find the OG version.
Good night, Mr.
Barely. But I also got, like, the, Haitian-friendly version on the, PS4, so... The Flash FM and the Wave 104 CDs. Yeah. Here, I want to get out of the suit. I like it because it's a reference to Miami Vice, but...
Oh, we gotta redecorate this place. We gotta make it look older. I can't stand this look.
Tommy, what do you say? What do you say we put a bar in?
I'm glad
You're my
this
lawyer,
mission's fixed,
Rosenberg,
too.
not my interior decorator. Got it? Listen to me. The time to take over this town is now. It's all out there waiting for us.
We need to start seizing territory. Let Vice City know we're the new players in town.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
What you need is a legitimate front, Tommy. Real estate. It's never done me no harm.
We need to start using some muscle. or we can kiss all that hard work goodbye. Local business know Diaz is dead, and they're refusing to pay protection.
Oh, we could try bribery.
Bribery?
Screw bribery.
I'll show you how to make them scared. I'll be back here in 5 minutes.
You also need a next generation upgrade for Red Dead Redemption 2. Yeah, I mean, I could see that. You know, it is needed, I would think, but again, with that one, like, I don't know compared to, like, you know, the GTA stuff, you know what I mean? With some added DLC stuff for free roam / heist. Yeah. Well, I mean, you know, Rockstar really screwed over the Red Dead Online community, which, I don't know. Me personally, I hate how they've acted. You know, I see Rockstar games almost no better than EA Sports. Again, I love their games. You know, they're masterpieces, but the way they act, as well as all the people that had left the company, it's not the same. And being honest, I'm interested to see how things are going to play out when 6 drops. Is it all going to be, you know, online based and, you know, the single player people get screwed over? Or could there be a lot more single player stuff than online things? I don't know. I don't care about Red Dead Online and GTA Online. Oh, wait a minute. I just want ponchos and a higher frame rate for the story mode. Agreed. But now here's something I'm kind of curious about, because I don't like fully understand, because like I'm not like a technological whiz or whatever, but like what's the big deal with like the frame rate or whatever? What's the difference between like the 30 FPS to 60 FPS? Because that's always felt like the same to me. Here's the epilogue. Yeah. Oh god. Leave me alone, officer. I didn't do anything to you. I'm just, taking out the trash here. Oh. They just made him have Arthur's body. Yeah. I remembered some about that too, that a lot of people within the, like, fandom for that game were kind of pissed off about that. Or it was like one of those things that didn't make any sense. Oh. Give me 1 second here. Get a new gen console and a gaming monitor and you'll see the difference. You know, actually when I get a place of my own here at some point, I might actually get myself, you know, the monitor and the whole shebang. Oh. Give me 1 second here to read your comment here. You got a little over a minute to beat this mission. Excuse me, man. Yeesh. Oh, especially for older games, they run so smooth it looks a little weird. Oh, wait a minute. I think it will have been a small change, but it's way bigger than you'd think. Yeah. Because, I mean, I know that, like, a lot of people were saying, like, during this whole thing or whatever, that the frame rate would drop in certain areas, and it wasn't, like, that great upon release, which, like, San Andreas, I could actually see it a little bit, but I couldn't see it really with the other ones. But also, too, I think that, to an extent, that's probably because I've played, you know, PlayStation 2 games all my life, where I'm just used to low frame rate stuff. Wait, what am I missing? Oh, God. I'm almost dead. No, Tommy. No, Tommy. Run like the wind, Tommy. No, Tommy. Go. Oh, we got that by the... My God, that was luck. If ever I've seen one. I can't play the Xbox One version of GTA 5 because there's a lot of visual lag, lol. Same thing with the PlayStation 4 version. because I remembered that on the PS4, that like you would be able to play it a little bit of it or whatever, but it would like freeze for a couple of seconds and it'd go back to normal. Now a lot of people might hate me for my opinion for this, but I think GTA 5 is one of the worst games out of the series, personally. I just did not like it. It felt like a San Andreas knockoff.
Have I got a surprise for you? I'm down at the recording studios with some major artists. Why don't you pay us a visit?
No.
You know
I'm used to a low frame rate. I've gotten the Series X and a gaming monitor, and it really changed everything. Yeah. The story is weaker, but I still find fun in it. Yeah. You know, there's parts in the story that I like. You know, the part where Trevor kidnaps Madrazzo's wife.
Howdy, son. Just thought I'd ring in.
Especially the nostalgia of it when
Hey,
it came
Ray, what's
out.
eating you?
There's a lot of opportunity in this
I
town
never
if you all
heard
like
much of
music.
anything about the
That's my
game
address.
I reckon
and whatnot during
All
that
I'm
time.
saying is keep your eyes open, and you might find the perfect business opportunity. I'll catch you later.
So. Later, Avery.
And you gotta, like, keep in mind that, you know, I'm only, like, 19. I'm still a young buck. But, you know, when I was at school, I never heard the hype behind GTA 5. I didn't have a phone of my own, so I never, like, saw the trailers or anything like that. Oh. Who now?
Sonny, remember me?
Hello, Sonny.
Oh.
That's right, Sonny. We're all friends.
Sonny
you never write
forever.
me, you never call. Don't you wanna
Oh
be my
shit,
boss?
bro. I'm
Busy trying to
21.
sort things out. You didn't give me a lot
Yeah.
of support down here, Sonny.
Oh, my fault, is it? Well, I've heard you've been busy, all right.
You know,
Busy killing drug barons.
a lot of people that I know are actually shocked on, like, how well I've, like, known my PS2 games and whatnot. Because this, like, current generation's, like, hell-bent with, you know, the PS4 stuff and PS5. It's the last of our generation that was raised right. You got agreed 110%. But, you know, I grew up watching my dad play Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. And the story with that, if you don't know, is actually really funny. I've told the story millions of times, and if you're a new viewer, you may be interested. If you're a returning one, it could sound tiring, but my mom owned a original Nintendo, you know, the one that played Duck Hunt, Super Mario Brothers. And my dad saw a relative or whatever play. Hey, are you ever gonna do Manhunt, Bully, Red Dead Revolver? I want to do Manhunt and Red Dead Revolver. I already did a playthrough on Bully. But, anyways, where was I going with my story? Oh yeah, my dad saw this relative who was playing San Andreas. At the time, this was like 2004, 2005. And he traded my mom's Nintendo behind her back for the PS2 and San Andreas. That kicked off our whole PlayStation cycle. And when I was born, I was watching my dad play San Andreas a whole lot. And then when I got old enough to play PlayStation myself, we were playing Gran Turismo 3 and Freak Style, which awesome games, by the way.
What's the problem?
And I didn't start playing GTA myself until
Protected by a local gang of thugs.
March of 2008 or 2000. No, March of 2009. Because I got Vice City Stories that my dad let me borrow. And I wasn't like old enough because I said one of the lines from the game that had a swear word in it. And he got like pissed off and whatnot. And it's,
Get in the car.
you know, I'm grateful for my dad, and unfortunately he's been gone for a little while now, complications of a stroke, but I will, you know, I would not be here if it wasn't for him. My man, Official Joey C! Dude, what's happening? You missed the Outlast ending, my man. I got the video for it down, which, you know, definitely recommend checking that out if you get a chance, but I'm sorry, bro. Yeah. Well, I mean, you know, he lived a long and lengthy life, you know. He passed away 63 years old, which, again, crazy, sure, but, you know, when I was little, I quoted a San Andreas line and got in trouble. What line was it? Was it the call from Hernandez and, that line was, "That white boy had me on, yeah. The line that got me in trouble when I was a kid, when I played Vice City Stories, was, one with Rennie. It was like, the cocaine wait a minute, no. It was like something up my, I can't remember the quote, and I'm slaughtering it right now. But it was like the first or second mission with, Rennie. But yeah, good times, good memories. I miss them. Of course, that's why I've been playing, or doing a playthrough on San Andreas again, which, you know, I didn't want to do, like, so soon, but, you know. No! Aw, you bastard! Aw, that's some bullshit. It's fine, though. I knew it was gonna happen at some point. I got greedy, and then that happened. But, what are you gonna do? But, you know, San Andreas and these games are always going to hold a special place in my heart. That's definitely for sure. Oh, get in the car, man. Yeesh. Now, there's still a few GTA games I still need to do for the channel. I still got to do LCS, The Lost and Damned, which I hate that GTA, personally. That's another one I hate, along with, well, not San Andreas, I love San Andreas, but GTA 5. And then the Battle of Gay Tony, which is great. Oh, hang on, I didn't fully see the, comment. Oh, here, give me 1 second here to see if I could get the pop-up again. Sometimes my chat does this to where it, like, doesn't completely show or whatever. My mom got mad at me when I did GTA 5 because I spawned in as Trevor, and he said, "So you suck, but you won't eat meat." I could see why she would get mad at that, you know? I love GTA 4, but I hate the bike physics, especially in The Lost and Damned. Now, here's where I stand with GTA 4, right? If you could put the DLCs of GTA 4 all as one thing and just call it one GTA game, just call that all GTA 4, I consider it one of the best GTA games of all time. If you break it up, you know, apart from each other, I not get a lot of points, you know. Mainly the worst being The Lost and Damned, because I hate Johnny, hate the story of Lost and Damned, and the car physics, well, the driving sucks. The wreck physics are great, perfect. It's just the driving that's hellacious. I still have nightmares over all that stuff too, the driving, ugh. Like, you give me, you know, GTA 5's driving, and Grand Theft Auto 4's, like, wreck mechanics. That's the best of both worlds, in my opinion. But, you know, I really want to get to, you know, those games and whatnot at some point, and I hope that, like, if we can get, like, Patreon people and whatnot, and a little bit here and there, as well as some luck over Christmas, we could very well pick up on some of that, so we'll have to see how it all goes. Give me 1 second to read your comment here. Let me take out these clowns. No! Back off, officer. No! No. Okay. Is that all of them? Oh yeah, GTA 4 with the docks are definitely amazing. I haven't played the Battle of Gay Tony yet, but goddamn, Nico is the best protagonist. Then Tommy Vercetti, then CJ. Ooh. I'll say this, Nico Bellic, he's up there. I wouldn't say he's necessarily the best. DLC's my bad. Oh, that's alright. I knew what you were meaning. Here's my rankings, and this is gonna sound a little wonky, but bear with me. It would go Victor Vance, Carl Johnson, Tommy Vercetti, and then Nico Bellic, and then, if we're still continuing on with, like, you know, protagonists, then I'd say, you know, Claude. No! Ah! It's 2024 and Tommy Vercetti still can't swim. All because of the sharks. Despicable. I gotta redo the entire mission again, too. Like, the checkpoint system with this is brutal. I don't even remember that from, like, the original that was, like, totally brutal.
Get in the car, useless.
Yeah, I haven't played the story games yet, so I don't know where I'd rank those pro tags. Understandable. I know Vice City Stories out of all of them is the most underrated. It's the one that doesn't get the love I think it truly deserves. And a lot of people say it's the hardest one. Me personally, I'd say it's one of the easiest. But, you know, if you look through like my playthroughs or whatever, some of the missions that are supposed to be hard, I passed with, you know, flying colors. All I will say is this. Oh, wait a minute. I do know Tony Cipriani isn't well liked. Yeah. Is he everyone's bitch in that game? Yes, he is. And Liberty... Well, he is in Liberty City Stories. He isn't in Vice City Stories. Because that's, you know, Victor Vance, and then later you see Lance Vance. But... yeah. But I will say this, you know, they do a good job with the Mafia stuff. That's one thing I'd say Liberty City Stories does well, because not a lot of games go the Mafia route. They did, and on top of that, they went for the, I believe the Sicilian mob, which hardly any games actually do that. I mean, I think Mafia of the Old Country might be possibly one of the first to do it. I'm not on with LCS, but I'm not positive on it. We're gonna leave those guys behind. They're just going to be in the way. But, you know, there's one GTA game I have never played, and that's Chinatown Wars. Oh, give me one quick second here. Yo, speaking of Mafia, are you excited for the new Mafia game? It takes place where my family originated, in Sicily. Yeah, I am excited for that one, too. And also, too, my parents didn't, well, my dad didn't, like, his family didn't originate from Sicily, I don't think, but I am Italian. Official Joey C, have you 100% this game? I just 100% San Andreas for the first time. Congratulations for San Andreas, and no, for this I have not. And that's, you know, this 3 Liberty City Stories. They're the biggest pain in the ass when it comes to trying to 100%. GTA 3 being the hardest out of the group. Oh god. Aim, Tommy! Aim, my dude! Yeesh! There we go. That's better. But the only games that I've done 100% on is San Andreas and then Vice City Stories, which, you know, the fact that I was able to do that with Vice City Stories has me, you know, happy, grateful. Oh, good song, but I do not want a copyright strike. By the way, I love the sunrise action. It's gorgeous. I do believe, like, the one time I tried to come close to 100%ing this game, I got, like, a 83%. But that was because the, what's it called, yeah, I can't swim, you can't aim, Tommy. Mad done. Oh, wait a minute. Did I just see a cop? Did I run over a cop? I don't think I did, but... There's one. There's two. And Bingo was his name. There we go. Let's get on here, go back to the Vercetti place. And, go from there. Oh. Dude, 100% on San Andreas was hell because of the horseshoes, oysters, photographs, and tags. Oh. I know, sue me. I mess things up, alright? But yeah, official Joycey, I totally get with the San Andreas. It is tough. The only one, like, collectibles I struggle with is the, oysters and horseshoes. Tags and, photography stuff, I've, like, known all the locations, and, again, the tag thing is really thanks to my parents, but mainly my dad on that one, and my mom too, but, you know, like I said, I feel like San Andreas and Vice City stores are a lot more forgiving when it comes to the 100% compared to these. Now, I could very well be wrong with that, and the opinions may vary, but... You know what other game I really want to do for this channel really, really bad? I want to get back on the Splinter Cell, you know, stuff. And I want to try out Pandora tomorrow. That's a Splinter Cell game I've never played before. Well, I mean, I tested it out for my PS2 a little bit. But now I have, like, the HD versions on PS3. So, you know, that is something I want to play.
Talk about stuff.
What's the problem, Lance?
Oh, what's up, Lance?
Friend, I feel you're not giving me a fair slice. And more than that, you've been embarrassing me in front of the boys. I can't have that.
Lance, it ain't like that. You've been making mistakes.
Tommy, I'm not your message boy. I'm not your running boy.
Lance, don't screw up and we won't have any problems. I screw up, you can lay into me anytime.
Tommy,
If you could make a San Andreas Stories prequel, who would be the protagonist, and how would the story lead up to the San Andreas story?
Okay, just take it easy.
There's actually, a modding group that actually did a San Andreas Stories,
Do you hear me?
or that they have a demo of it,
Lance,
what's their channel name?
now I'm warning you.
The Ace,
You hear me?
wait a minute,
Just
the
relax.
SAS
Take a
Squad.
few days off.
Look them up,
Okay? I'll talk.
and they're doing it on the, Caesar's cousin? Not Catalina, but the one guy you see during the Lowrider mission. I believe his name is Jose or something.
Yo,
LOL. Hardcore
what were you
name.
thinking?
I know.
Do you realize what this means? We could all be so...
The timer must have got
I know I probably
That place was
butchered
wild
their
to go
channel
for
name,
fireworks.
but,
Somebody tipped off the cops, but
What's the problem, fellas?
you know,
Mike was
they've
supposed to
been
torch some
doing some
place in
pretty good
Mall,
work
but
on
he
it.
screwed the fuses, and now the cops
sorry.
crawling all over it. We gotta get our stuff and
Yes.
get out of here.
Relax,
Let's
both
do
of you.
it.
Let me think for a second. Tommy Vercetti just doesn't cut and run.
Now, you know, people complained a lot about this
The cops will be
mission.
going over that building with a fine-tooth comb, right? But that takes time. We gotta go in and torch that place ourselves.
Yeah, but
No one
Yeah.
but a cop could get within a mile of that place.
So we go
So
as
we
cops.
go as cops. We gotta get uniforms and we're gonna need a squad car.
SAS, like
thanks
the
to you,
British
Mike.
SAS?
I'm sorry.
I'm not sure, but I know that they've been,
With the finger.
like, working on, like, a mod thing
Good
for
plan. Let's
San
go.
Andreas Stories, or like a prequel to San Andreas.
Hey, Lance, let's get the cops' attention.
I actually hope they could go on the PSP emulator, because even though the hardware on there is like limited compared to like the PS2 emulator, I still find the PSP emulator a million times better than the PS2 one. But again, that's probably because I don't have a monitor or high-tech, you know, computer, so it's not great in functionality. But still, time will tell. But you know, if it was me, and this is hindsight, if I was the one doing, you know, like a San Andreas Stories thing, I would do it on Woozie. I think Woozie would be a good character to do that on. You could figure out, like, exactly how Woozie got blind. Was it a birth issue? Was it something that happened during a race? Or, you know, something like that. I think that would be a really cool and interesting approach. Hey Isaac, man, great to see you, great to have you. Oh crap, I forgot. Cops. There we go. Come on, officer. I got something for you. I got, you know, donuts, I got money. I got a couple of Twinkies.
I've got a clear shot.
Oh god, oh god. No, dude. Come on, officer, get in here. Damn it! Why? Why? Get in. There we go. I saw a vid of a GTA 4 Stories game with the protagonist being Packy's older brother. That's actually interesting. Alright, there we go. I thought I was a dead man there. Hello officer, nothing to see here. We're just, getting into our cop uniforms. We weren't doing, anything awkward. Alright, Lance. Also, too, the poles and whatnot are fixed here for the most part, but on San Andreas it's still broken. Explain it to me. Make it make sense. Oh god. I thought I was gonna run them all over. But here we go. Oh, yikes. Easy, easy, easy.
Remember, smile at the other cops.
Here we go. It just works. Todd Howard. I don't think I know who that is, but...
Okay, timers are set. 5 seconds.
Go, 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 go.
5 seconds! We got to get the hell out of here!
Well, there we go. Yeah. Well, that's destroyed. Hey, how could these guys tell it was me? Like, that's some crap there. Alright, Lance. Let's go. Oh, sorry. Actually, I'm not sorry. I'm just making my escape. Here we go. Oh god. Now I gotta remember all the other, wanted star areas. I know where one is. So let's, go right around here. Ah, you douchies. Well, let's go. We got one shot at this. Sort of. Okay. I see that you're playing GTA Vice City. Yeah. We beat Outlast, which only lasted 30 minutes. So I wanted to get on here and just relax for a little bit. But you know, it's all going great. Also too, hopefully, you know, we can get to 500 subs. That would be awesome, man. Because we've been at this for like 3 years. But yeah, man, it's been fun. Oh, come on. Come on, cop car. You got this. Just go all the way. Oh, God. This is worse than a four-wheeler. Alright, here we go. We're good, I think. Oh, cool. Me personally, I'm not a Fortnite guy, but if there's someone that enjoys Fortnite, cool. Alright, here we go. Alright, there we go. Easy! Even in the original, I say that'd be easy. Although I'd probably get a lot of hate for it. But again, I love the Zero mission, so people already see me as Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Which, I don't get, like, how do people struggle with that? I mean, is it because of, like, the PC players that play it on, like, computer? Or, I don't get it. You know, I've been wanting to get into the Call of Duty Black Ops games. Mainly because I heard that 6 came out not too long ago.
Tommy, it's me, Lance.
Dude,
Your mouth shut there, Tommy, 'cause
who taught you how to drive?
I ain't interested in what you gotta say. Why should I be? You don't care about me, do you? You gotta look after me a bit better. Give me a spare slice, you know? Hey, Tommy, man, look, hey, I'm sorry.
Alright, where is Tommy's phone?
People patronize me all my life, treat me like a little kid.
I'm not the only one that's seeing this, right?
Don't do that. I gotta go.
Okay then. He did not have a phone. He was just going like this. Yeah. Yeah, Lance, You gotta love it. Alright, what next? I don't think I have enough for the, Malibu Club, but I should get and stream Black Ops 6. You know, I want to, really bad, but, you know, that game's expensive. They want like $56 for that, and, you know, if I had that money, I would in a heartbeat. But, you know, I gotta, you know, help my family out with food, and mainly, you know, with me and my mom for right now, on top of that, some other stuff. But, you know, that's one of the games that's also on the list for me to do on the channel. Wait a minute. I passed the Malibu Club. I am an idiot. Ah, it's fine, though. It happens to the best of us. Alright. So, what's everyone's favorite radio station in this game? Mine is Emotion. At least for this one it is. Wait a minute. How much did they want for 120 thou? Yeah, I'm gonna say probably. Well, wait a minute. If you do the Black Ops series, definitely play World at War first. Is that for PlayStation 3 or PS2? Because for PS2, I'm having like tons of issues like capturing footage through my capture card to PS2, and that's something I've been struggling for a while now because it doesn't want to capture. Although it captures, you know, on PS3 just fine. It's a PS3 game. So yeah, I could probably do that no problem. You know, I also want to do, you know, some of the Max Payne games as well. World at War to Black Ops 2. Yeah, I think I tried out one Black Ops game a long time ago that I thought was horrible. It was, 5? It was 5 or 4. Just because it, like, didn't make any sense and I didn't, like, find enjoyment in it. But also, too, like, I'm not a huge Call of Duty fan, if that makes any sense. I mean, there's some Call of Duty games I like, you know. I enjoyed playing Cold War. Ghost, that one I really liked, although the ending in that did piss me off. That was probably Black Ops 3's story. It could have been. Although I heard the zombies mode and whatnot within all of that's pretty cool, so... Oh crap, we got Cortez? Oh shoot. I will see him in a little bit. I'm already here. We'll go see Love Fist! Alright. I wonder how big the GTA 6 map is gonna be, because it is gonna be in Vice City again. I'm guessing it's gonna be huge.
I've always loved your music.
Let me introduce you to the band.
World at War,
This is
Black Ops
Percy,
1,
Dick, Willie's in the car.
I don't know
another
what
Jez
that
in the booth
other
earlier,
one
and
says
guys,
there. Black
I
Ops
went to meet
2
a good friend of mine.
and Black
This is
Ops
Tommy. We
6
go
is
way
all
back.
that matters.
And what was
Black
your
Ops
name
3
again?
Zombies is
Jez, you
peak.
remember. Don't be playing them games with me, mate.
Yeah.
I'm too crafty for that sunshine.
You know, I was on like the opposite side of Call of Duty. I was the guy that played, you know, U.S. Navy SEALs and
Get on the old Longfish
what
Fury,
was
you
the other
know?
one I played a
This is
lot
Vice
of?
City, man. What's the problem?
I've never played Medal of Honor before. Oh, Cold War. Alright.
Aye, 2 parts boomshine, 1 part trumpet, 5 fizz bombs, and a litre of petrol.
U.S.
Can you
Navy
help us out,
SEALs,
pup?
Splinter Cell,
Oh,
which
really
I
mean a lot
did not
to us.
For the
mention.
boys, right?
I want to try Medal of Honor at some point, because I've heard good things about that game. I think it was called, like, Medal of Honor Frontline or something. But yeah, you know, there's a lot of games that I want to do for the channel, and hopefully, you know, at some point I can get the PS2 things working again someday, so we can finish our Gran Turismo 3 playthrough. And on top of that, do, you know, a couple of other games like Spider-Man 2, Ultimate Spider-Man, which that game's the best Spider-Man game of all time, apart from Spider-Man 2, for the PS2, not the PS4 or 5 version or whatever. Alright, let's go get this guy. Oh. Also, too, there's this one movie tie-in-ish game that's also interesting that, you know, I want to get at some point. It's called, The Punisher. What? How did I lose the dealer? How? Where? Ah, it's alright. It's fine. Just one of those moments. Alright, nope. I do not want a copyright claim or a strike. Because I'm trying really hard to get this channel monetized at some point, and hopefully, we can do just that.
Looking for something special? I got what you need. Thanks for the money, sucker.
Alright. Play Scarface, the world is yours. Dude, I did a playthrough on that game not too long ago. It was like, I believe, earlier this year. Which, that game was awesome. Although a lot of areas within it frustrated me and pissed me off. You know, I really liked it. Come on, Tommy, learn how to drive. All you had to do was follow the damn bike. Got him. Oh, off with his head. Ha 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 ha. Officer, this isn't what you think.
Yeah, mate, the guys could do with some company.
Oh crap.
You know what I mean?
Hopefully in the second trailer for GTA 6, they will show us more of the map. Yeah, hopefully. No, officer. You probably got other better things to do. Maybe you go get some pizza. Or maybe a couple of donuts. I mean, donuts are good. But yeah, I totally agree with that. You know, hopefully the second trailer can, well, not just show more of the map, because I feel like the first trailer did a decent job with that, but also, I don't know, show a little bit more of, like, what's going on with Jason, that guy that we saw in the trailer. That would be interesting. But here we go. Okay. Now, where do we need to go? Oh yeah, Mercedes. I had to remember, like, where we needed to go to, but we're fine. We're cool. And then, I don't know, probably here in a little bit we might end the live stream. I mean, like, not right now, but here in a little bit we probably will. Because I need to go fix my mistake in the San Andreas video that's supposed to be coming out here soon. And then work and figure out, you know, more fixes within the game. This is a motorcycle. What are you talking about? Man, these guys are picky.
Don't make it any worse for yourself.
And that was cool. Here, we'll take a taxi. Because, why not? But here we go. And also, too, I'm trying to figure out what game I should live stream, because I just got done with Outlast. I don't know if I want to do, like, a video playthrough or a live stream playthrough of Alan Wake, the remastered one.
Okay. But just as a favor, I expect return.
So that's, you know, something that I've been contemplating. I know Outlast 2 is going to be on the table. And then a couple of others. But, you know, just gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. And, I don't know. I'm just trying to figure it all out. And also, too, I got school Tuesday, so I'm not looking forward to it. Although I'm a senior, it's my senior year, but play the Hotline Miami series on stream. I might have to check that out. We'll see. I mean, that's not a definite yes, not really a definite no. We'll just have to see, because there's some games like if they seem interesting to me, you know, I'll do them in a heartbeat. If there's ones I'm like curious about, you know, I'll play a little bit of it to see if it's any good or not, and then wait for a little while, and then try and go back to it for, you know, the channel possibly.
I see you later, big boy.
But we'll see. Also, too, another game I really need to get badly is the, what's it called? The Godfather. Because I got Godfather 2 for PlayStation 3, I just don't got the first one. I heard it's a really good, Mafia game, so... Which, by the way, I love the, Godfather films. Although, I will say this, the second Godfather movie, I did not like as much as the first or the third film. The story is hard to understand, but Hotline Miami... Wait a minute. But Hotline Miami 2 makes it easier to understand somewhat. Great stories when you understand them. Yeah. I get that. Okay, we're going to go see Cortez, then probably Umberto, or a little bit of Umberto, maybe a mission or two of his, that we'll probably call it good. And then I'll probably make a poll on what game we should live stream. I'll write down a few others that are like runner-ups, and then give the polls, you know, 3 to 4 days on what you guys think. Go from there. Oh, excuse me, pardon me. Out of my way, guys. Nothing personal here. Just got places to go. Yeah, I'm still not a great driver. Although in San Andreas, you know, I've gotten a lot better, and Vice City Stories, you know, I'm a lot better at that for the most part. I mean, if I'm doing it on the PSP emulator, I'm garbage. PS2, on the other hand, I got that in my pocket easily. Hey! Dude! Learn how to drive! I mean, I know I'm driving on the wrong side of the road and all, but come on, man. You see a taxi in your way. You don't go into it. Also, too, has anybody watched part 2 of Cobra Kai? Because part 2 of like the final season is insane. I mean, I'm not gonna spoil it or anything, but it really has me interested on how part 3 is going to go. I gotta go, Video Game Madness. Great stream, keep it up. Thank you, Isaac. I'll see you next time. Definitely consider maybe dropping a like too. Definitely helps us out.
A bit of security. There's a biker gang led by Mitch Baker. It would be great publicity. Very rock and roll, baby. Sort this out for me, and I'll get you some backstage passes for the gig, alright?
Big Mitch Baker. Interesting. But let's go see Cortez. Get to say our goodbyes to the guy.
Forced a hasty departure.
What's the problem?
The French want their missile technology back, and after that last incident, I feel it is time to find safer harbors.
I'm sneak watching
I'd
this
be
at
dead
work.
before I reach check-in. Besides, I
Yeah.
need to get my merchandise out of the country.
Hopefully you don't get in trouble or
You, my
anything.
friend, are worth 10 guns.
Which, you know, after I graduate, I need to start looking for a job again. And really, who knows if I get accepted at Defiance College. You should probably give... Nah, Isaac. Fortnite's not for me, man. I just don't like it. In my opinion, I kind of find it a little dumb. But that's just me, you know. Wait a minute. What did they do with my chainsaw? Ah, who cares? We're fine. No! Say hello to my little friend! Now, if I really wanted to, I would try and do a Tony Montana impression. But I know I'd probably just slaughter that. Any more? In my way? No? Yes? No, we're good. Alright. You know, I love the sunrise here with the, like, recent update. Although I do like the sunset just a little bit better with, like, without the classic lighting. Only because, like, the purple look to it reminds me of the, Vice City Stories and their, like, sunsets and whatnot. Oh. Here, let's try and get this all blown up. Take this out. Come on. Take this out, too. There we go. Here, let me, Oh. Come on. Come on, Tommy. Learn how to shoot, man. There we go. Alright, those guys are taken out. Here we go. Got this guy over here. Oh, got him. I got those guys down there, so let's go. Pay him a visit. I'll probably get a little jump scare out of this, maybe. No, go down.
Oh my God, they've got a helicopter.
No, no shot, no chance. Go down, stay down. Oh, wait a minute. What are they doing? No, you don't. Sit, stay, be good. Hang on there, Cortez. I got your back, man. Give me 1 second. Okay. Where's the helicopter? There we go. Oh, got it. And that probably almost killed everyone, if it didn't kill everyone already. Let's go back down. We got more of these guys to take out. Got him. How many more of these guys are left? Alright, I need to get back up there. Because from what I saw, it was only Cortez that's up there. No. Alright. Hang in there, Cortez. Just hang in there. Now, if I can find a helicopter... Oh, shit! No, you don't! No, you don't! Okay. Let's, use this M60. Anyways, bro, I'm gonna head out so I don't get in trouble. Alright, man, you have a great night. Enjoyed watching, bro. Keep it up. Thanks, man. If you haven't already, maybe consider dropping a like to this, and we'll see you next time. And also, too, if you want further support, definitely consider checking out our Patreon. We recently uploaded a video to there, which, you know, could be worth checking out. Possibly. Oh. Oh, God. That's the last thing we need. It's alright, though. Wants to take me out? No chance. Done. Wait a minute, who else? There we go. We got it, ladies and gentlemen. We're good. How about that? That was awesome.
Tomas, you have protected and served me well.
Oh.
But now you must leave us.
My computer here is about to die, so we
seas.
might actually have to end the stream here after this.
A token of my gratitude.
Thank you, Colonel.
One more request. While I'm away, could you keep an eye on Mercedes for me?
Of course.
I think she could look after herself, but sure, I'll keep an eye out.
Gracias, amigo. Hasta luego.
Adios, amigo.
Alright, here we go. And we just got a trophy for that, too. Which, you know, good deal. You love to see it.
Express the meaning of space as a...
But let's get to the safe house, and then we'll actually just save and then call it a night. So that gives me time to work on the my mess up with San Andreas, so we can get that back up and going, and then go from there. So, you know, I hope all of you guys have, you know, enjoyed this live stream and everything, you know. This one was a lot of fun. And when we did Outlast, that was a lot of fun too, although the ending of it really made me mad. But, I digress. Okay. How far are we? Oh, we're not that far. We're getting close, so that's good. But who knows, we might come back to this again. If we need another, you know, relaxing day or whatever. We'll see. Here we go. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Overboard! No! What the hell? Oh my god, man. All he had to do was get off that boat. That's all he had to do. All that was asked of Tommy Frasetti.
Alright, Tommy, it's Paul. I just heard from a mush that you've been a real naughty boy. Somebody's taken offence to you acting like the big guy all of a sudden. Giving it a big shot thing. Well, don't say I never warned you or nothing. Boasting is a mug's game, son. Anyway, I heard there's some fines been put on your head and someone's gonna have a crack at you, so watch yourself. And remember me, mate.
Alright, well, let's go to the save spot then. Since we're here now in the mainland. And then we'll call it good. Here, give me your Pontiac. Just give me the car. That's all you gotta do. Thank you. Thank you very much. Here we go. Alright. We'll go and we'll save. Right there. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that's all for me today. If you guys like this stream, definitely consider dropping a like if you're new to the channel. Definitely maybe consider liking, subscribing, and maybe even turning on bell notifications. Your support means the absolute world to me. If you want to further support the channel, definitely go check out our Patreon. We recently uploaded a video that's available on all tiers, or you can buy that video for $5 plus tax. But I will see you all next time. You guys take it easy. Bye, everyone.